What's going on, everyone? I'm trying something new with the microphone, by the way, just in case the quality is a little bit better. I feel like it will be, but let me know in the comments section down below why we're really here. The Philadelphia Eagles play on Sunday. In case you forgot, it seemed like the whole entire city, we're on to the Sixers right now. And I get it, we just got Jimmy Butler, but it's been a little bit quiet going into this game. It also doesn't help that we're going into, realistically, the best team in football in their barn. When I look at this football game, I see the spread, and in reality, that does mean nothing to me because the Eagles have been favored all year, and last year, they were never favored. But there's just no way. I mean, that's just what my heart tells me. There is no way. Drew Brees is drooling thinking about our defense and our cornerbacks and how he's going to torch them. Now, everyone says when you line it up on paper, there was no way that the Dallas Cowboys would come into Philadelphia and win. And they did. Is there a 0.0005% of me that says this is probably the game that they win, just to piss off this Eagles fan base and then somehow lose to the Giants? Yeah, of course. Of course there's a little bit of me that says that. But at the end of the day, I just don't see it. Their offense is scoring at an insane level. They are going to put up 50 points week in and week out, it seems. I just don't think that Jim Schwartz and playing the sticks is going to be enough to stop this defense or this offense. Maybe, just maybe, Jim Schwartz is thinking we're gonna get destroyed if we play the sticks. Let's just bring some pressure, make the fan base happy, and see what happens. I don't think his stubbornness is going to go for that. I'm just trying to be optimistic here. When I look at this Eagles team and where they are mentally and physically and just where they are in the season so far, I got nothing. I don't have hope. I break it down. I see what the numbers are that the Saints have production-wise through the first 10 weeks of the season. I look where the Eagles are. We're not going to be able to outscore the Saints. That's the only way to beat them. We have to outscore them. We can't outscore the Dallas Cowboys. I hate to do it, but I sit here, and it's Friday, and I tell myself, bros, it's not going to happen, dude. It's not going to happen. But I will say this, if there's a positive out of this, I sit down on Sunday, and I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed. I have my notebook. I write my notes. And I just say, listen, whatever happens, it's going to happen. I just hope it doesn't get too ugly. Now, here's a question. If I tell you the Eagles have a 25-point spread, would you take Eagles plus 25 in this football game? Realistically, would you take it? That's how bad I think it can get. I'm hoping, I am praying that this doesn't get so ugly. I can't watch. That's how much faith I have in this football team. Now, some teams play to their competition. But what I saw last week, and keep in mind I do know the NFL is week-by-week league. I mean, one game you can see a horrendous game and say the season's over. The next week you win one and you think we're winning the Super Bowl. That's just how it works in football. But I'm just saying, for the way the Eagles have played throughout so far, to have the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football in your building, in the link, coming off of a bye week, and you throw up a stinker like that, you're sitting at 4-5. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. If I need to break down the X's and O's, which I've done in my head all week long, it just doesn't make sense to say the Eagles are going to win this football game. The Saints are due for a stinker. Okay. I mean, that's what I got. Maybe you play to your competition level. I don't see it. And it kills me. It kills me to sit here and say this for my preview. What do you want me to give you? Numbers? our rushing yards, the amount of points we score. If it comes down to a shootout, it won't happen. Do you want me to talk about our second half and our defense? I hope I'm wrong. I hope I come on here on Sunday with a big smile on my face, and the first words I say is, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I didn't have faith in this team. I hope those are my first words. I just don't see it happening. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. And I know there's crazy guys out there saying we're going to win this football game. I don't see us winning the football game. We just got outcoached by Jason Garrett on a short week when we had a bye. Jim Schwartz has been making the same mistakes over and over and over again. I don't see how we win this game. I just don't see it. I hope I'm wrong. Let me know what you think down below. I'm bummed. If you couldn't tell, I'm bummed. This isn't a happy video. This isn't Broads dancing when we get Jimmy Butler. This is a very upset Eagles fan thinking about the slaughter that potentially is coming on Sunday. I just hope we make it reasonable and a fight, and we give everything we have, and it's not ugly. That's all I hope for. Good effort. If we lose, okay, we lose because the other team's better than us. Just don't make it ugly. Please. Just don't make it ugly. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.